Okay, let's talk about how to find out about launches before they happen. And again, I personally work exclusively in the internet marketing space. I love it. I'm passionate about it. There are other niches for you to work in. There are other launches. There are other ways to find out new products that are launching, new ClickBank products, et cetera, et cetera. I'm focusing on this because I don't teach stuff that I don't do. That doesn't really make sense to me, and this I do a lot of. So I'm going to teach you how to do this. One of the best places to look is a site called Muncheye, M-U-N-C-H-E-Y-E. And if you will look down through here, you will see dates. These are premium launches and other not premium launches. I don't know. But anyway, these are all the launches and those are the premium ones. And it really doesn't matter. You look down through here, okay? And you can see the date. Let's see if there's somebody that I know. Okay, take this girl, Cheryl Johnson, Internet Marketing Art Outsourcer, blah, 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 launching on the 30th. I actually did an interview with her on this. So that would be a good one to talk about. Let me show you, excuse me, let me show you how to get the information you need from here and what to do with it. So I'm just clicking on that link. And this comes here. Usually vendors will have some information about the launch here. So it looks like instead of having a specific JV page, JV, joint venture page, that's the page where vendors put all the information that those of us who are affiliates need in order to make money as affiliates, represent them, where the links are, how long the launch is, what the flow of the traffic is, all that stuff, preview of the sales letter, all that. Cheryl's looks like she's put all that here. Great graphics, makes sense. I mean, she's a graphic artist and does this is about graphics. But anyway, so look down here, you will find important information you need. So let's talk about what you need to know. You need to know when the launch is. We'll look at the contact information in a minute. When the launch is. Launch date, January 1/30/2014, January 30th, 2014 at 11 Eastern Time. That's New York City time. A lot of times that information is repeated in here. Front end looks like it's on a dime sale, $10 to $17, commission 60%. I don't usually pay a ton of attention to that. Some people do. Now, this next thing is important, what the affiliate network is. So when someone buys through your link, you get paid an affiliate commission. What's really cool about this way this business works is normally the vendor doesn't just go into their PayPal account and count how many sales you made and then send you your portion of that money. It's all handled automatically and it's all handled in real time. So if you've never done this before, you'll get an email into your account every time somebody buys. And quite frankly, that's a rush. But anyway, this particular product is being handled through a platform called JVZoo. We will look at that in a minute. And this is her JV or affiliate page. Let's open this up. See if there's anything there amazing. You want to start, if you're brand new to this game, you want to start building relationships with these people, so you definitely do want to get on their JV lists. Yeah, there's nothing amazing here. Just make sure you get on the JV list. She probably got contact information down here somewhere. She's got her contact information, and again, we'll talk about that in a sec. You can look at all this, make sure you understand it, get on the list, and go from there. You will need to get your affiliate link, okay? Normally on these JV pages, there's somewhere to click to get the affiliate link. So we should be able to click this and go to JVZoo. Let's see what happens when we do. Every now and then you get somebody that screws that up. They're just amateurs. So now I'm on JVZoo. Notice I am logged in. This tells you the price, the commission, there's Cheryl's name. And to request, you have to request to be an affiliate. I mean, I get requests like 7, 8, 9, 10 requests a day for my stuff, for my products. And I'm going to tell you what to say if you're new, so that you have a good chance of being accepted by a lot of these people. So affiliate needs at least 15 sales total, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. Now, me, Lee Cole, I have thousands of sales. Okay, I've never really checked on JVZoo. I probably have several thousand sales on JVZoo, and I have thousands upon thousands of affiliate sales on JVZoo. I can just go bam, 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 and 99.9% of the time, people will approve me. And if they don't, and I really want to, market the product anyway, I just hit them up and say, hey, this is Lee. We may not know each other. This is what I do. This is my username on the Warrior Forum. Just give them a little background, a little credibility, and, they'll go back and approve me. I get hit up all the time by people I don't know who never say anything. They just request. And, I'm looking at how many sales they got. The vendor can look at how many sales you have and your refund rate and all that stuff. And look, if they've got a piddling few sales and they're new, I'm denying them. I'm not accepting them. I'm denying them. Why? Look, if they're amateurs, it could be a pain in the rear for me, frankly. I mean, more PayPal refunds, that looks bad on my PayPal account. It's a pain in the neck to take care of. I don't like it. It makes me look bad to the person that bought it. It's to be avoided. Amateurs are to be avoided working with. So what does that mean from your point of view? You want to represent this product. Don't look like an amateur. But Lee, what if I'm not? What if I am an amateur? Well, what if I'm new? We were all new at one time. Just don't act like a jerk. And present yourself truthfully, openly, honestly. Let me tell you how new people get approved for me. You can check that and you write some stuff in here. And so I would write something like, now Cheryl knows me already. Most of these people know me, frankly, but they may not know you, and I'm telling you how to do this if you're unknown. So if I were you and Cheryl didn't know you and you were not like a known product vendor, known affiliate in the world that we live in, I'd write something like, hi Cheryl, my name's Lee Cole. I'm planning on I'm a little new to affiliate marketing. I do have a background in yada, yada, yada. Make yourself look like you didn't just fall off the turnip truck, right? I am going to be using video mainly to promote your product. Here's my main email address. If you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to email me. I'm more than happy to talk to you further about how I'm going to represent you and promote you in a professional manner. You say something like that, there's a good chance that Cheryl's going to approve you. Now, I would go the extra mile. I would go the extra mile. Before I even did this, and on most of these JV pages, you can find some kind of contact information. You can definitely find her in all mine. I would email her and I would Skype her and I would say the same thing. Blah, 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 email, hi Cheryl, saw your product on JVZoo, wanted to run this by you before I actually applied for it. I'm a little new to affiliate marketing. I've got a very professional background in yada yada, just now getting into the to internet marketing in general. Having said that, here's how I plan to professionally represent your product and drive traffic to your website with video. Blah, 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 blah. Of course, this course, the reason you're looking at this video is we're talking all about doing reviews. So hopefully at some point in the next day or two, you can be talking to Cheryl about doing an actual review video with her, okay? But you can hit her up for a review video either at this opening email, or you can just, you can do it, I mean, you figure out how you want to do it. We'll do it one of two ways. Basically, we need two things out of Cheryl. We need her to sit down on a Google Hangout with us. And then we need to actually get approved. So you can do one, then the other then the one, or you can do them both at the same time. It doesn't matter. I mean, you're an adult. I'm sure you can figure this out. There's no right way, there's no wrong way, but there is an unprofessional way and there's a professional way. Again, just like the old TV host Merv Griffin used to say, his grandmother used to tell him, Mervyn, don't be a jerk. And so don't be a jerk. Just approach this in a very professional way. When new people approach me in a very professional way, when I have never heard of them, the worst thing that's going to happen is I'm going to message them back and say, hey, let's hop on Skype a minute, let me ask you a couple of questions. Probably, especially if I'm moving fast, I'm going to approve them anyway. Okay, so this is how right out of the gate you can start getting approved. Now, once you get a track record, it's a non-issue. Okay, people will want you to mail for them because that's how Cheryl's going to make more money, is by all those people like you mailing for her. Got it? Now, that's JVZoo. Let's go back and find one on another platform. Notice, see these little symbols here, those JVZs? Those are all JVZoos. That's Warrior Plus. ClickSure, I don't think I've ever used that. That's ClickBank. So you can find a few IM products listed to launch on ClickBank on here, but most of them are going to be JVZoo or Warrior Plus, and a huge portion of these are JVZoo. I'll show you some other ways of finding stuff. Now you don't have to do stuff before it launches, frankly. Okay, but so don't get hung up on that. Tree Monkey Media. I don't know who this is, but let's click on that and see what we see. Sometimes you get amateurs, and I'm not saying Tree Monkey Media is an amateur. No, they're not amateurs. But sometimes you get amateurs that don't know how to do this. They, they're working, they're trying, but they just haven't got it figured out yet. There's some PSD files. It's on Warrior Plus. Let's look here at their JV page. You'll have to excuse me, I got a little cold today. Click here to preview the sales page. These are sales page templates. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. What I'm looking for is a link to, oh, it's on JVZoo, even though they put Warrior Plus. Okie dokie. I wanted to show you one on Warrior Plus. Let me pause this and find one on Warrior Plus. Obviously, most of them are on JVZoo. Let me find one on Warrior Plus and come back. Hang on a second. Okay, I've gone through this entire thing, and the ones that are far out in the future, they don't have the 2 or 3 on Warrior Plus. They don't have, we're just at a time when they don't have the affiliate pages done. It works exactly the same way, basically. You click over to the JV page, you find the link to get your affiliate links, you click on that, that'll take you to Warrior Plus. You'll have to have a Warrior Plus account. And you get your affiliate links there in exactly the same way. The details are slightly different, but the purpose of it, in other words, present yourself professionally, it's all the same thing. A few other of these were self-hosted payment fulfillment platforms like Infusionsoft. Those you would just contact the vendor and say, hey, I want to be an affiliate, here's my credentials, or lack thereof, but I'm new and I'm planning on doing yada yada, and a lot of them will let you. Don't let this stop you. Those of us who create products really need affiliates, and We're happy for you to be in the game and to make more money because you're basically the one doing all the work, right? And driving traffic to our stuff. So that's the way that works. Sorry, the Warrior Plus thing didn't work out any better. It's totally obvious once you see it, and so this isn't going to hurt you at all. But we're just in a weird time when all of those were JVZoo.